Hey guys, it's Deb. Welcome to part 26 of Let's Play The Sims 3 Runaway Teen Challenge. In our last episode, Charlotte had a birthday, and Abby and Brandon brought her over to the fire station to see her grandfather. And they have been playing a few video games. And she is going to go ahead and change into her Halloween costume. And she has decided that she's going to be a tiger. And she's going to change. Abby's going to go ahead and change, and they're going to see if possibly they can take her out. Everybody is so upset about that television being broken. Abby is going to be, she's going to be a mermaid. And Brandon, he is going to be, there's nothing scarier than a clown. So he could be a clown. Clowns are really, really scary. Okay, let's let him do, I don't like the alien mask. Let's let him be a cow plant. We'll see what that looks like. So, they're going to change into their outfits, their Halloween outfits, and just see if possibly they can do a little bit of trick-or-treating. I don't know if anyone is at home right now, but I do think that some of Abby's friends are supposed to be at home. You know, they told her, they told Brandon, actually, that, you know, if he wanted to bring Charlotte by to trick-or-treat, it would be great. Now, it does look like several of them are home. Now, so that we can get here before they leave, let's just do a little bit of magic, and we will teleport everyone here so that they cannot get away. So, Brandon and little Charlotte. And Charlotte is going to trick-or-treat with Abby and Brandon. And we will just see how this goes, you know, because people have to be home before you can trick-or-treat. Now, you know, Abby wanted, we've been mentally preparing all year, and now the time has come. Attack! We'll have no idea what hit them. And it looks like they're going to the back door of this house for some reason to trick-or-treat, which I guess that's okay. You know, I don't know, but, so is it going to be successful? Are they going to trick-or-treat? Yes, no, I don't know. Are we trick-or-treating? Go trick-or-treating. Okay, I hear a baby crying. I don't know. This does not appear to really be working. Let's see. I can't set that as front door without going on the slide. Let's just see. Okay, this is the Orwell house, and Erica Orwell is on the lot. So I don't know. This might not be successful. You know, I have had trick-or-treating in my game be successful before, but then other times it was not successful. So, let's just see what's going on. Who's this person? Allegra Orwell. She is going to... Okay, let's do this. We will, try to set this front door. Set as front door. Okay. Alright, now, here is little Charlotte. Okay, so, we will have little Charlotte go here. And then we will have her trick-or-treat. Charlotte is already trick-or-treating. Okay. Okay, she's going to trick-or-treat right now. Okay, here we go. And it looks like... Oh, did she give us some candy? She did. She gave us some candy. Yeah, I got your candy. Hey, you aren't the hooligan who ripped off my hubcaps last year, are you? Of course not. Oh, and she's going to give Abby some candy too. Okay. And of course, Abby and Brandon will give all of their candy to little Charlotte. Is anyone here? Okay. I don't know. This might be the only trick-or-treating that we get to do. And if it is, it's okay. You know, story progression does push the Sims not to stay at home. And it looks like there's not enough space to play catch. But that's okay. And is Brandon getting some candy? Brandon's getting some candy from Erica also. So that's kind of neat. Sweet, I just scored a baseball. Okay, well that's good. So we're going to continue to go trick-or-treating. And let's just see if perhaps we can get some more goodies. And of course they're going to the back again. I wonder if anyone is even at home here. And I see someone right there. So yes, they are home. So let's just see what happens. And these houses, I'm going to have to help them out a little bit. So... okay. That's not going to work. That's quite alright. The only way that we're going to be able to do this, I guess, is, we're going to have to, okay. We're going to have to do it like this and set this as the front door. Set as front door. And this is probably going to be the last house that we trick-or-treat at because of this taking, you know, of this being such a big ordeal. Where's she going? Oh, she's just going to walk in there now that I've set it as the front door. Oh, she's going upstairs. This is kind of strange. Where did that lady go? Okay, don't even know what's up with that, but, you know, whatever. We're going on to the next house. Okay, or we're going somewhere. I don't know where we're going. We're going to the back door of this house. And I don't know. I don't know if there's anyone home here, what's going on, but let's just see what she does. Okay, she's ringing the doorbell. And it looks like Brandon and Abby have more important things on their mind right now than trick-or-treating. No response, next house. Time is candy, people. Yes, time is candy. So let's see. It looks like we're probably not going to get anything else, which is okay. Now, Abby, she wanted Charlotte to be able to trick or treat, and it meant a lot to Brandon. This is her first real Halloween, of being able to go out and trick or treat and actually remember the experience. And Brandon really wanted her to have this experience, and Abby did too. But all day, Abby has been having this really weird feeling. It's the reason why she wanted to celebrate Charlotte's birthday at home. She just cannot shake the feeling that someone is watching her. She feels eyes on her all day long. But when she looks around, to try to see if anyone's watching her, there's never anyone there, But it is the creepiest, weirdest feeling, and she has not been able to shake it. And so she's been a little bit hesitant, for Charlotte to go out. And she never would have let Charlotte go trick-or-treating by herself. No way, shape, or form. Because she's worried about her child. And that dream that she had, where her mother came to her in the dream and said, beware of Patrick Muldoon. She's still thinking about that dream. She cannot shake the feeling that she got in that dream either. And, she knows that there's no way that Patrick could possibly be here. The last time she checked, Patrick was still on the police force in Sunset Valley. So she feels fairly confident that he's still there. But at the same time, hey, look, somebody's home. Why don't you trick-or-treat him? Nope. They're getting in a taxi. I don't know where they're going. She's getting on her bicycle. She's going home. Now, why she's riding her bicycle home, I don't know. But we're going to follow her because, Abby does not. Abby would never, ever, ever have let her ride her bicycle home. Or the subway. So, Abby said, no way, you're not doing that. You're not about to do that. So, Abby actually followed. I know they're separate. But we're going to say that Abby actually followed her home. And where is home? Okay. So, Abby has actually followed her home. And what is wrong with me? Okay. So, that's what we will say. And let's make sure that that's where everyone is going. Yes, they are all going home. Okay, so, we're going to let her... What does she have in her inventory? She's got some candy, some spooky day candy. And of course, Abby and Brandon are going to give Charlotte their spooky day candy. I guess I can't do that until we get home. Okay, that's fine. And also, I was going to let her carve a pumpkin, which we'll have to get her. She's checking out a new object. Okay, Brandon is home. So Brandon's going to go ahead and give Charlotte his spooky day. Oh, he didn't. Oh, that's right. He got a baseball. Well, he is going to give her his baseball. So, friendly, give gift. He's going to give her the baseball that he got. And of course, Abby is going to give her the spooky day candy.
Sabanorg.
Spooky day candy. And we're also going to give her a pumpkin and let her carve a pumpkin. And Charlotte is so cute in her little tiger outfit. And she is going to go ahead and carve this pumpkin. She can't carve a pumpkin? You're kidding me. I did not realize that kids could not carve pumpkins. Oh well. Okay, fine. So they are all back home. And what is Brandon's problem? Brandon wants to woohoo. He wants to do some woohoo-de-oo with Abby. You know, he sees her in that mermaid outfit and he's like, yep, we need to do some woohoo-de-oo. And as you may have noticed, we have a new photograph hanging above the fireplace. Abby really wanted to get a family portrait done, so they got that done earlier today. And Brandon, he is just not giving up. He really wants to woo-hoo with Abby. And she's like, Brandon, calm down. We have to make sure that everything is okay with Charlotte. Now, this is Charlotte's bedroom. And she did get an easel for her birthday present because she autonomously painted at the fire station. So she is going to go ahead and do a little bit of painting. And now that she has gone to paint, perhaps Brandon can get his woo-hoo-de-hoo on with Abby. He's like, come in the bedroom, Abby, please. I need to talk with you. It's very, very important. So she's going to go into the bedroom, of course, with him. Excuse me. And he is going to say, alone at last. And he is going to give her a kiss. And then they are going to do the woohoo. And it is not going to be a risky woohoo. It is going to be a normal woohoo. They are taking precautions. And let's look at this painting that little Charlotte is doing. And it looks like it's going to be a really nice painting. And I was really surprised and thrilled when at the fire station, Charlotte started painting autonomously all by herself without me telling her to. You know, I had forgotten that children do that in The Sims 3. You know, they don't paint autonomously in The Sims 4. So, you know, I was really surprised and thrilled that she was doing that. And you can see her room. She's got her little canopy bed, and she's got her little stove and her dollhouse, and the lights are a little bit bright in her room. So I think what I'm going to do is let's kind of move these around a little bit. It's just, I see a little bit too much bloom in here. We don't need all of these lights. Put one there. That's making it better. Do we even need this one at all? Yeah, we do. We'll put it right there. Okay, that's much better. Alrighty. And so Brandon's like, Abby, don't leave. I'm telling you. I absolutely adore your mermaid outfit. And, you know, we've got to do something about this. So, yeah, they are going to do some woody hooty hoo hoo. And they will be having more children in the future, I am sure. But probably not until they become young adults and are married. So yeah, there they go doing the woo-hooty hoo-hoo. And it is getting late. It is 9:59 p.m. on a Saturday. And so probably, well, neither of them are feeling all that tired right now. Brandon's starting to get a little bit hungry. Abby's not quite hungry yet, but she knows that Brandon is hungry, and Charlotte might be. She's not quite yet. But Abby's going to go ahead and do a little bit of cooking. She is going to serve some dinner. She is going to serve, how about some dim sum? That sounds fine. And we're going to use an apple that's already in our inventory. And I know that Charlotte is painting, but wouldn't it be cute? We'll do this next time. We'll have Charlotte make something on her little oven next time. But she is going to go ahead. Abby is going to go ahead and prepare some dim sum for Brandon because he's hungry. And Charlotte can eat later when she gets hungry. Everyone else can eat later. And it looks like they're going to be turning into bed after Brandon eats. Because Abby is getting quite tired. Because she did not sleep well last night at all. And she's not really hungry, so she's going to wait until the morning to eat. But Brandon is going to go ahead and grab a plate. And Abby is going to go in and she's going to tell Charlotte that it's time to stop painting and get in bed. Even though she's not all that hungry, she's going to give Charlotte a hug. She is going to hug her and tell her that it's time to go to bed. And of course she's going to tell her, you know what, let's see if we're going to have Charlotte was going to put away the leftovers. I don't think so. We'll do that for you. Well, we can't. Okay. So, Abby's going to come and give Charlotte... Oh, I didn't know that Abby was in the bathroom. We'll let Charlotte put the leftovers away if she really wants to. I don't think she's going to. Okay. And then Charlotte is going to ask for a bedtime story if she can. Let's see. Okay, we might not have a bookcase in this house. Let's see. Oh, we do. We do. Let's see if she can go ahead and read her bedtime story. I don't know if she can or not. It's been so long since I've done this. Okay, well, she can't right now, but lots of times they can ask for bedtime stories. Maybe it's because she's not quite sleepy yet. We'll just make her a little sleepy. And see if possibly she can ask for a bedtime story now. Okay, well, she's not going to be able to right now, but Abby told her to go to bed, so she's going to go to bed and go to sleep. Abby and Brandon are going to sleep also, and I will see you in the morning when everyone wakes up. Okay, so it is morning, and Abby is hungry now, and she decided that she wanted some French toast. So she's making herself some French toast. And Brandon got a phone call this morning from his father, and it seems that Tiffany is expecting another baby. So Brandon is going to be a brother for the second time. So everyone is really, really excited about the news. Also, I don't see it here, but, okay, his father, David, also sent over a check for $100 for Brandon and Abby and little Charlotte because, he just felt like that's something he wanted to do, even though, they really don't need to be receiving child support as things are. David, he just really wants to make sure that they have everything they need and wants to help them out. So, yeah, that happened. And Brandon is just kind of standing around right now. Let's see what Brandon needs to do. Brandon wants to he wants to read a book about handiness. Do we have a handiness book that he can read? Let's find out. There's nothing in the bookshelf that he can read. So Brandon has decided that he is going to run out to the bookstore. If we can find the bookstore. Is this the bookstore? It is. He is going to go here and shop for books. And he is going to buy himself a handiness book. Because, you know, he has really been wanting to work on his handiness skill. You know, at the fire station yesterday, the television broke while they were playing video games. And, you know, he really would have liked to have stayed and fixed it. But, you know, he has fixed televisions before at his own house. But, you know, he really did not want to take a chance of messing up the television at the fire station, so he let it be. But, you know, that's something that he really wants to do. He wants to be able to maintain the home and do everything necessary to keep everything in good working order. And she did, Charlotte does have the well-rested moodlet. She woke up a little bit earlier, so I sent her back to bed. So she's going to get up now. She is hungry. And she's going to have some of this wonderful French toast. Okay, so he wants to have a skill book. He wants to have handiness volume something. And I'm guessing it will be volume 2, turn off the water. Which I probably should have looked to see what his handiness skill was. Oh, handiness, okay, his current skill is 2, and his handiness level required is 3. Okay, well, we're going to go ahead and buy this particular book. Wait a minute. Okay, he has a level 2, and this needs a level 3, but he's going to go ahead and buy the book, and evidently he's probably got Volume 1 maybe in his inventory, or in her inventory, because Volume 1... comes with the... Yeah, he does. Okay, so he's going to finish reading that book. Volume 1 comes with the bookcase when you purchase the bookcase. Okay, so he is going to finish reading that book. Abby's going to just go ahead and finish eating. And, you know, she didn't really want to go out with Brandon to the bookstore today. She did not sleep well again last night. You know, it's like every little pop and creak of the house, you know, she would hear something. It's like, was that footsteps outside the window? And she would get up and go look around the house. And, you know, she just paced the house constantly last night. She was just up and down, hearing noises, thinking someone was outside. You know, she really feels like somebody has been watching her, although she knows no one is there. No one is ever there when she looks to see what's going on. But she's been feeling really, really creeped out. And Charlotte has really been wanting to go to the park today, to the fall festival. So, you know, Abby has relented and told her that, yes, when Brandon comes home, we will take you to the fall festival. But again, she just... I don't know. Did he get that want from... Yeah, he did. Okay, so he's going to come home, and they are going to take Charlotte to the fall festival, even though Abby feels... I don't know. She just feels kind of like she really wants to stay at home. Don't take a bath. Take a shower. Let's take a shower instead of a bath, because baths take too long. So she's going to take a shower really quick. And when Brandon comes home, he's going to put away these dishes. Does he need a shower or anything? No. So he's going to put these dishes away. What's wrong, Abby? Can you not take a shower? Okay, I don't know what that was all about. But yeah, they are going to go to the fall festival and spend the day there. And Abby's just hoping, you know, that she can shake these feelings that she's having. And what is Bailey barking at? You know, Bailey has been acting really strange lately too. He's been barking for no reason. He's been pacing around the house. He has been guarding his food bowl more than normal. And he's been acting really kind of nervous too, Abby thinks. And Abby said something to Brandon. She's like, do you think Bailey's been acting a little strange, a little nervous? And Brandon's like, well, you know, I noticed that he has been really protective of Charlotte lately. He said, but I think that's just because he's no longer a puppy. You know, he's become an adult dog. And, you know, he's just trying to see where he fits in with his family. You know, he is very, very protective of Charlotte. And I don't think there's really anything for us to worry about. You know, I don't think anything is wrong with him. And so she's like, well, okay, if you say so. But, you know, in her heart of hearts, she still really feels kind of nervous and apprehensive, a feeling she just cannot shake. Okay, and with that being said, I do need to let you know that it is time for me to say goodbye. But I want to thank you all so very, very much for watching. I hope you are enjoying this series. If you did enjoy this video, please leave me a like, and also please let me know what you think about everything that's going on in the comments down below. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. I'll see you all next time.